Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode. It is episode 6, I believe. Things are going really well. I'm about to start terraforming again. I think I might start every episode with some kind of time lapse just to get some vibes going on the base. I'm really struggling to decide what I want to do with this, but I am going to start working on this side for now. The major terraforming stuff, that I plan on doing around here, is going to be a little weird for me since I'm not used to doing that kind of terraforming, and I also got to work on this and the backside, but for now I want to get done with the basic stuff and then build up the wall. Get done with like the front area first, work on the wall later. So let's get to it. I think I want to make a little beach around here, but I'm not really sure. I can't really make this area too low because I've got my base right here. So I'm not really sure what exactly it is that I want to do with this area. I wanted to maybe just make it look a little nicer with the shit that it's already got naturally, like I did with the area over there. Because this area looks really nice after I just did some basic terraforming, especially this area. Just kind of cleaned it up. Still got some cleaning up to do. This kind of looks funky. But I'm not really sure exactly how I want to work on the other area. Really, I'm not so sure. Does it look better now on this side? It's good to get some like small details fixed up. No, it's not quite right. Yeah, that helped a bunch. This area right here is something I've been really working on because I don't really like how it looks. Yeah, I'll work on it. But for now, I really gotta decide what to do with this area because it is a mess. Real quick, I think I will put the Swift Sneak enchantment on my leggings just so that I can speed build a little faster. Where did I put that thing? I believe it's in here. Nice. Alright, let's do it. It looks a lot cleaner than it was before. It was a total mess before I started working on it. And I still got a few things to do, like this little area right here needs to be fixed up. Needs to look pretty. But the main things I want to do is make these areas, these cliffs look good. Which actually reminds me, before I really start working on this cliff, I need to work on the one over here. Next to the castle. Because this, although it looks nice, it needs to look better. And so I'm going to work on it. But also at the same time, it would be a great practice for what's going to go on over here. Because this area is a little bit smaller and it'll give me a good idea of what I should be doing with this. Some basic terraforming for this landscape has been done, and I think it's okay. It needs a little bit of work, I think. It's over there, it looks a little bulky. Ooh, this area needs to be textured and shaded a little bit. But aside from that, I think that means that the terrain up there all needs to be pale moss. I hate that pale moss always makes this carpet. What's it called? Yep, carpet. And so I'm gonna have to use water buckets to get rid of all of it once I'm done terraining. It's okay though. Time for another time lapse. Alright. I think it's looking okay. I have a lot of the same things that I say when I'm describing these things. It needs to look better though. I think a little bit of my problem is that it's a little bit too bland this way, but the idea was that this city right here is very vibrant on the inside and kind of dead looking on the outside because of the magic system that they've got going on. So they use a bunch of magic energy and then it drains into the ground through these pillars. And then the magic, once it's used, kind of pollutes the environment around it, making it all gray. But I'm not sure that's the vibe I want to go for, because it's kind of bland. I was going to build a bunch of that tree type that I built earlier. Bunch of this around. I should go. Oh no. I didn't think about this. Nice. Okay. We're safe. But I'm not really sure what exactly it is that I want to be doing with it now. I mean, it looked really flat in the front of this area, I know that. But I'm okay with it, because I plan on building a bunch of trees around there, so it won't look so flat. On ground level, it might be a little weird, though. I'm not so sure how to deal with it. What's the right solution? It needs to be flat, at least a little bit, so that it makes sense. I'm just not so sure. Let me take a look at it from over here, and then we'll see if I like it enough to keep it. Oh. It could be so good. I'm just not sure. Man, this is not my forte. I'm struggling. Looks better, but I still haven't done the gradients, and this bit just kind of looks weird to me. Alright, so I have done a bunch of terraforming. Well, I mean, I guess you could call it terraforming. I bone-mealed this whole area. The majority of it is finished. And it's looking okay. It's looking okay. I'm happy with it. I think I was a little skeptical before because I hadn't really done a lot and it made it look kind of weird, but now that I've done a bunch of it, I think it looks good. I've also put up a little map of it I'll show you in a second. I think it looks real nice so far. I'm excited to see what it turns out like in the end, and I do have a bunch of plans for trees and stuff, as well as foliage. I plan on doing a bunch of pink and blue flowers around to add up a lot of color. Like this one and the other one. The blue orchids and then the cornflower, I think is what they're called. Yeah, cornflower. But I do need to make a bit of a flower farm. 2 or 3 flower farms actually to do that. Which won't be hard because I've got tons and tons of swamps so I can get the blue flowers easily. And then on the way to the end portal in the overworld, there is a way to get them as well. On top of a mountain that just pretty much exclusively grows cornflowers. However, I'm not really sure how to make the cactus flower farm, or if there even is a way to make a farm for these. I don't feel right putting the same type of tree that's in here out there. So maybe this one needs to change, and then I can put a bunch of these out here. I want these out here because they look so cool. You know, it would be really cool to wander through a forest full of trees like this. I've decided the next thing I would do is do the next thing. I decided I was gonna go check out one of these forests. Because I've never really done that at night in survival mode. What are they called again? I forget every time I go over there. Well, you know what I'm talking about, right? That one. I have to wait for nighttime to come, but I'm excited to experience the creaking firsthand for once. Might as well collect some of these vines while I'm here. I'm gonna need a lot. Oh, it started. Just saw one spawn right in front of my eyeballs. I forgot to grab an axe. This is bad news. Get out of here, foul beast. Alright. Any more? Oh, that makes these really easy to notice. This is not going well. Oh no. Oh no. It's not Silk Touch. I didn't notice. That's not good. I'll have to use my pickaxe. Or my shovel. Get out of here, you freak. Okay. What? Oh, okay. We're good. Just one more and then I'm out of here. I don't really think I'm gonna need too many, at least for now, so we should be okay with 3. Okay. That's 3. I feel good about that. And home is this way. Yep. I want to fly in from a better angle so I can get a good look at what it feels like to fly in after doing all that work. Oh yeah. That's gonna be dope. Totally sick. Okay. Everything outside the base looks fine, and we did some good work collecting some new resources that I can use. We're doing good. I might make a resin farm. I think we're looking really good, so I am gonna end the video here. Whoops. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you later.